Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to use the vector file that you've probably just bought from me. Let's just dive right into it. So when you open it up, you're going to get something that looks like this. Pretty much it will have the instructions here on the right, and then whatever you've bought is probably sat here. So if you're using Adobe Illustrator, which I recommend, that is probably the best way to get the most out of the template. So let's just start. I'm going to show you a lot of shortcuts and controls as well, so just keep it in mind. I'll write them on screen as well. If you hold spacebar, you can move around the artboard quite easily. If you hold control and scroll, you can move left and right, and if you hold alt and scroll, you can zoom in quite quickly. Because Illustrator is a vector application, you can zoom in infinitely and it won't lose quality because it's based on mathematics. So you've got this template at the moment. So we just want to start designing. So if you look over on the right, you'll have a layers tab. If you don't, go to window to layers. It says F7 is the hotkey, so you can press F7. So this eye icon here, this will show and hide different layers. So the instructions here, you want to hide that if you don't need them. And then similarly, this information, you can hide it or show it. And here we have black, we have a white version, and we have a color version. It's up to you if you want to use them or not, but let's just stick with the color version. So if you want to change the colors, simply just click on whatever part you want to. Over on the left, there will be this fill and the stroke. Leave the stroke. The stroke is the outline, and the fill is obviously the color inside. So if I double click this, I'll get this open, and I can just move the slider, as you can see, to whatever color I want. So we can just do, let's just do a green, for example. Press OK, and that's done. But if I want to change the color of everything in one go, how would I do that? So there's two ways. One way, click the color that it currently is, so blue. Go up here, press select, go down to same fill color. So that will pick everything on the artboard which is the same fill color. So it's picked everything that is blue. And if I wanted to make it this color, I would press I for the eyedrop, hold shift, and left click this, and now it's all the same color. Before you do that, make sure that this is above this. So when you click the stroke, it will appear above the fill. You want to click the fill first, and then you want to do that. Okay, so now bringing in artwork, just as easy. So if you have your artwork vectorized already, it's already in Illustrator, it will be so easy to import. So for example, I've got this open in another tab. If you have an image, okay, so you've got your image now. So all I did was I had my image with a background. It's got a white background. I dragged it in from here, and it's on the artboard. So I want to get rid of the white and just have the black. So what I will do is I'll click the image. Up here you should get an option which says image trace. Click image trace and it will trace the image. Now I want to get rid of the white background, so I can press preset over here and go down to sketched art, and it will get rid of the white background, and then you just need to press expand. And then now I have it here. This extra stuff that I don't want, I can press ungroup. If you don't know how to ungroup, you can also right click it, and here it will say ungroup, and then it will be ungrouped. and then I can just highlight this stuff and delete it, and then I've got basically what I want. And you can select it all again and put it back in a group, and then I can change the color and I can zoom in and it won't lose any quality. Okay, so building the mockup, so we can just start dragging and dropping stuff in. So we can take this, Control C to copy, go back to the file. I've made a designs layer, so if you want to change the color and have the design still show, you should do it on this layer. So if I click this layer again, Control V, there we go, there's my logo, and I can just put it there. And then to duplicate it quickly, hold Alt, click the item that you want to duplicate, and then you can just drag it, and then you'll have a copy, and then let go, and there it is. And then I can click these and change the color however I want. I like that, I can do yellow. And then the same for the background, just highlight what you want. Control G to group, Control C, Control V. Let's just put that here. If you hold Alt while scaling, it will push it towards the middle, and if you hold Shift, it will do it in scale. So you won't like do this or that. So hold Shift and Alt and just move it how you want it. There you go. And then this, I just want that down here. And there you go. That's pretty much it. Because I've done this on a designs layer, I can hide the color version, show the black version, and now it's on a black one as well. So if I want to export this as an image, all I have to do is press File up here, Export as, and click this, Save as type, JPEG, and then I'll just call it black tracksuit. And then these are the options. So RGB, quality, yeah, high. Resolution, this is already a high quality document, so I would recommend leaving it at 72. If you want it even high quality, I would put it at 150, but 72 is fine, and press OK. And there you go. That is it. I don't know where I saved it, but that should be all. If you have any questions, just comment or DM me or email me. This is my email here as well. So hope that helps, and thank you for watching. I also forgot to mention that there are different things that I'm going to make tutorials for, more difficult things. For example, like this is a clipping mask, so I want it to like blend over the edge quite seamlessly. It's a bit more difficult to do that, so I'm going to make separate tutorials. It's in the same playlist. Have a look, and let me know if you can't figure out how to do anything, and hopefully I can help you. Thank you for listening. Yeah.